live buttons there. The go live buttons there. We're going live.
I'm trying to drink milk out of a cup, which isn't full, which has no milk in it.
GW Railfan here, and welcome to the stream. This is going to be a fun idea. Time to unmute Mr. Scotland, as is often the case when I start these streams. Hello, Mr. Scotland. I've been pinged in general. Who pinged me?
Yes, me.
So, why did you ping me like now about my roles in my Discord sub?
Oh no.
Intelligent Mr. Scotland, everyone.
I was looking for the channels, and I was like, oh, there's a class 1 AC, class in the EMR sleep now. Yeah.
I'll change it. I might make a 387 or something. You might be able to hear the train that we're driving.
Did you finally make that scenario?
Yeah, I couldn't. I was going to put an AI service in. I was literally making the scenario as the countdown was going. So that was fun.
Well done.
My brother's here. He says, "Brrrm." Lovely. Lovely. Right, time to switch to Train Simulator. There we are. Fantastic. You should be able to see. The game's paused right now. I'm just gonna look at the YouTube stream, make sure it does actually change. I'm waiting. I'm looking in YouTube Studio. It hasn't changed. There we go. Now it's there. Right. So yes, I'm hoping that Manchester is watching, because this is one of Manchester's favourite narrow gauge locos. This is the NGG16 Garrett locomotive. So we're at Caernarfon on the Welsh Highland line, and we're going all the way to Porthmadog, which is... How far actually is it? Because signal. I don't know why it's red. I think it thinks I'm past the signal. How far actually is it to Porthmadog? It's 25 miles, but this is going to take 2.5 hours because the highest speed limit is 20 miles an hour. Yes.
Well done.
Look at this lovely... Look, you can sit in here as well. Look at this. You can sit here. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get that into forward. We'll release the brakes some of the way. Right. Hi. Oh, I should, hang on, let me just grab the link to the stream quickly. I'll put it in the Train Sim community server, because I usually do that.
I can Discord, yeah.
I can hear Discord noise.exe, just...
Yeah, it's a broken Discord.
Just gonna link the stream in the Train Sim TV server quickly, and then we'll be on our way. Streams. I do not have permission to send messages in this channel, even though I should do. Great. The self-promotion channel. Oh, okay. I meant to put it here. Done. Okay, good. Right, should we get moving? Well, I scheduled. Well, I was planning to move at 2 PM in game, so we'll do that. Yeah, these things got notched reversers. There's 7 notches. No, 8 in each direction.
Technically, steam trains. All steam trains have notch reversers. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, brakes off.
Steam trains are weird.
Get the cylinders on, and let's go.
Three people watching, 5 people watching.
That's good. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, actually. There you go. I'm speeding.
Fox is here, and no name is here.
Oh, that's good. I hope you weren't expecting any high-speed action, because the fastest speed on this line is like 20. So we are stopping at, where are we actually stopping? Dinas, I'm not even going to try and say that one. Snowdon Ranger, not going to say that one, not going to say that one. Pont Croser and Porthmadog. There we go. If we have any Welsh people here who want to teach me the pronunciation, go ahead, but I'll probably still say it wrong.
I don't know how you speak Welsh.
You thought it was 2 o'clock? Yeah, I had to move it back 15 minutes. Oh, we can go up to 20 now. This has got sounds on by Steam Sound Supreme. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
Time to hit that high speed. Also, I love in this cab. There's a button and it says turbo drifting, which I just love.
Turbo drifting. You can't drift the train.
I don't know what the drifting. I don't know what the turbo is either. We don't have a turbocharger.
Yeah. Was it you? Wait, didn't that train like operate in Africa?
Yep, built here long time ago, as you'd expect, and they operated on banana plantations in Africa, which is why they have these ginormous headlights that aren't used on both ends of the loco.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they have like turbo and drifting. Maybe that's something to do with Africa.
Turbo and drifting.
Yeah, maybe they use that in Africa. Speed and turbo.
Speed and power. I wonder what would happen if Jeremy Clarkson got on this train and was just like, he saw the thing that says turbo and drifting in the cab.
Be like, ooh.
Let's press these. So, I've not actually driven along this section of the route before. I've driven it as far as Dinas, which is the first stop. But I've never driven further than Dinas on this bit. See, our ETA for the stop, which is less than 2 miles away, is 10 minutes time. High speed, you know. Got a 5 mile an hour crossing coming up.
It's like that in the West Highland line. Like, it takes you 5 hours to get to Malik. And basically from Glasgow to Malik, that's less distance from Glasgow to...
Oh, it's actually 5. It's 5 miles an hour speed to cross here. Why do I have to go 5 miles an hour for this crossing?
Because most crossings in narrow gauge railways are 5 mile an hour. No, I don't know why.
High speed, you know. I thought I can sit in this as well, it's so cool. This observation at the back.
I wonder what happens if I made a super Garrett.
Oh, that would go well. That would go extremely well. Speed and turbo. Yeah, I know. It's great things, those. Interestingly, the valve for turbo has been removed by the looks of things, which is a shame. The drifting valve is still there though, so if you want to do some multi-track drifting, I guess you have to do that.
Yeah. That's one long train.
Yeah, it's quite. We've got 8 coaches on this, plus this admittedly very strange-looking locomotive.
Yeah.
Wheel slip.
So that 507 is now dead. 507,006 is dead.
Yeah, there was a crash yesterday at Kirkby, wasn't there?
It doesn't look in good shape. It looks like it's...
Yeah, I've seen the pictures of the crash. The front looks a bit of a state.
Yeah. At least no one was injured. The driver's just shaking up.
Yeah.
Probably just a brake fault.
They are very old units, aren't they?
Yeah. We have a brake fault with it.
Could be.
Unless the driver is sleeping, maybe? Did the driver sleep?
We could have Manchester join, and yeah, other admins in my server could also join. But
Manchester, is he online?
well, when I started the stream, he wasn't. I don't know if he is now. Let me just check. No, he isn't. Okay.
Who can access this 3C?
Who can access the people that can access the stream is just owners and admins.
Okay.
Going up a 1 in 76. I don't think this is even the steepest gradient either.
Someone was driving a Caser on a high-speed route.
Oh, that was fun yesterday. Oscar, who may or may not be watching, was driving the Pacer, the Major Wales' Super Pacer, the VTEC one, on the Marseille to Avignon route. That was entertaining.
Virgin trains do be dead.
RIP Virgin trains, both of them, East Coast and West.
Merchant train's lost its virginity. There you go. 390's waited long enough.
Why do I have Twitter and YouTube notifications? I don't know why. Isn't it just great that YouTube sends you an email to tell you you're live as if you don't know that?
Yeah. I'm about to miss what?
Are you still playing Transport Fever 2, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, no name is about to miss Leominster. That's what you say. I've said that for being
Oh, you on the Welsh marches? Okay, rip Leominster. What's this station? We're only stopping at the passing points across Snowdon Ranger. This is Bot Newith. We're not stopping here, this is a request stop. The only request stop we're stopping at is Snowdon Ranger. Simply because it's next to Mount Snowdon, it's awesome. Oh, we can go 20 now.
Right, so this doesn't make any sense. Caernarfon is Caernarfon in the ScotRail timetable isn't a request stop, but if you get in the train, you have to ask the conductor to stop at the station.
Yeah, obviously you have to do it with you obviously have to do it with Caledonian Sleeper. But...
Yeah, so on the timetable for ScotRail, they say Caernarfon is not a request stop, but when you're on the train, you have to request to stop at the station.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Does that make any sense?
I don't know.
Maybe because you can only get off at one door in the train, because the 156s aren't fitted with the thing which automatically detects what coaches aren't on the platform.
Yeah. Slowing down, yeah. Apparently I'm getting wheel slip, even though there's no visible wheel slip.
Wheel slip is fun.
For some reason with this thing it says you're wheel slipping when there's no visible wheel slip.
I'm a stupid driver shaking my head. Well, you might not be a stupid driver, I'm sure many drivers have missed stops before.
Yeah.
I think those trains
Oh great.
Very...
HUD is looking very promising, got a 10 and then a 5 limit coming up.
I think I was train spotting at... Oh, it wasn't train spotting, I was just sitting at a station. And a train went by and it was meant to stop, I can't remember where. I think it was where.
Whistleboard. These have got... There's functional whistle boards on this route, you do actually have to blow the whistle at them, they're marked on the HUD, so...
Yeah.
I think they're the whistle boards from Riviera 50s, but I'm not sure. It's these ones. I think these are the Riviera 50s ones, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're weird.
HUD's looking promising, got a 10 miles an hour, then a 5 miles an hour. I don't have every single requirement for this route, so if there's like obvious missing objects at some point, then that's why. I've got a green signal and it says D. Oh, this is Dinas. Oh god. Stop. We're going the wrong way. We're at Dinas, but what I didn't realise is that the points aren't set properly.
Oh, well done.
We're heading into... It's signalling us into the northbound platform. I need to sort that. There we go. Right, we're good.
The stream's already going well.
Yeah. It's because they're all manual junctions. Release the brakes. Oh yeah. Apparently I'm wheel slipping. While we're stopped at the platform, I'll look on the map and I'll just set all the junctions for the rest of the way. Right, welcome to Dinas. This is the first station that trains have to stop at. Any stations we're not stopping at are request only. And the signal's red. And it let me pass it, okay. I haven't made them like a pick-up passengers, I've just done a stop at because the platforms on this route are quite unreliable, so you know.
Yeah.
It's always annoying when you pull up to a platform in trains and it's just like, nope, you can't open the doors.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
And stop. Is it going to let me open the doors? Yep, there we go. We get all of them open. I like how in these coaches the sliding door in here opens when you open the doors as well. Right, let me set all the junctions for the rest of the way. So we're good to go through Shriffen Junction. Okay, that's already fine. That's already on the southbound. So the next passing point is... That's Snowdon Ranger, where we're stopping. Next passing point is this one. Okay, I can't change that, but I do need to change this one. Okay, we're not on any timetable, I'm just going to do this. Alright, Bethk alert. So the last passing point is Pontcrow, so... There we are, that's already on, going on the southbound platform. Then Porthmadog. That's fine. We're good. Yeah, we're not going all the way to Blennerfestiniog, that would take literally 4 hours.
Can we do that? See,
and rarely does one train do both railways at the same time, so you know.
We were going to do that, but then we chickened out.
Okay, actually, I'm not going to bother speeding up because there's a 5 miles per hour speed limit in a minute. Why does the signal say DNS UPS? I'm assuming DNS stands for DNAS. I don't know what UPS means. This is DNAS sidings over here. Yeah, another crossing with an almighty 5 miles per hour speed limit on it. I want to do this line in real life one day. I've done the Festiniog, but not the Welsh Highland. There's a very old truck here in a car park. How's YouTube going? Let's have a look at the chat. Message retracted. What did you write?
I don't think we can see what they wrote.
Yeah. Look at the very totally not deformed at all people sat in the coach here. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of missing lofts here. Floating road.
That's why there's a big milk bottle.
Yep.
I've written down log. That's what he wrote. He wrote down and then retracted it.
Alright. I sped slightly, but oh well. Very strong, these things. This is 1 in 43 what we're going up now.
Oh, that's normal.
It's pretty steep. But you can see the gradient there.
I wonder where 39119 is.
It was running between Manchester and London.
It's not doing anything today.
It might be just sat in Wembley at the moment, who knows.
39156. Yes, it's between Liverpool Lime Street and Edge Hill.
Okay, so it's literally just left Liverpool Lime Street then.
39155. Not running many 390s today, but this is Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday, I guess. Oh yes, we can go up to an almighty 20 miles an hour.
390-104 is back between Edinburgh and London again, so that's interesting. Remember when they started running voyages to Edinburgh?
That was fun.
They never were mentioned.
I don't know why they run voyages to like Edinburgh and Glasgow, because the whole thing's electrified.
Just depends what we have their way.
Alright, up to 20.
I'm not running a Voyager today.
I might need a bit less reverser actually. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a bump.
I can't wait to actually start travelling again for one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my house and go somewhere.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hopefully that's not too far away now with vaccines and stuff.
Yeah. 390-128 is up in Glasgow, so another full livery one.
There's quite a few full liveried ones now. There's more than I thought there was.
Yeah. I've actually done it. They've actually...
Need more power. This is very steep.
$390-123 is also in full livery. I think you've told me that.
Yeah. This track is incredibly bumpy. If you go like too low on the regulator, there's not enough power for it to keep accelerating up the hill. The speed falls so ridiculously fast. No one's going to put the regulator down.
Yeah.
Look how fast we're slowing down. And that's just from the gravity pushing us down. It's going up this 1 in 60. Next up is 1-4. Oh goodness me.
That's 1 for. I think that's 1 for.
While we're... Yeah, just go on Google Translate and get it to read it in Welsh.
I think it's 1 for. We'll find out. Google.
Just look at the stream and look at my HUD for how you spell it.
Where's Welsh?
Oh yeah, 69% regulator for the win.
Okay, there's Welsh.
Type in. I could hear it subtly.
It's like wine foul. See, English. If you have it set in English, then it says 1 for what I said. But if you have it set in Welsh, then it sounds so weird. It sounds like wine foul.
Great. Oh, this is bumpy. Look at those gauges. Look how fast they move when I apply the regulator.
Yes.
We're slowing down so fast right now.
Any other places you can't say? Wait, what happens if you try to get Welsh to say you shouldn't buy a problem?
Yeah. Type that in.
Wonder what happens.
Yes, Mr. Scotland man can actually say that.
Yes, I live in Scotland, I can say a place that you can't even say even though you live.
Well, you live much closer. You live much closer to where it is than I do. I heard it. Why is the speedometer something I can click on? I heard it. Look at this in here. You can click on the speedometer. That's great. The speedometer goes up to 30 miles an hour. Like,
right.
It's as fast as it can ever go.
Right. Carrot 100 in Welsh is more on beep.
Great. Oh, here's a platform. What's this one? This is Triffon Junction. Not actually a junction here, it's just a station, but you know.
100 in Welsh sounds very weird.
I can hear it. It's like un can.
Yeah, but I'll put my mic up closer and you'll really hear what it says. And
Okay, that's fine.
that's Welsh. I don't know why. Wait, what about Scottish Gaelic? Is there anything weird? Do we have a voice for Scottish Gaelic? They don't know how to say stuff in Scottish Gaelic.
Hey.
Hey.
A.
If I copy that and if I paste that into English, what will it say?
G-U-L-E-R.
Sir G. Lear. Yeah, that's how you say okay. Yeah, Scottish Gaelic is very weird. You type a 2-letter word in, then it translates it into a
Yeah,
it translates it into a 11-letter word.
that's fun. Misuse of the word junction. There could have been a junction there a long time ago, to be fair. It's the station, the stop's called Triffin Junction, but there's no junction there at all. And make sure we're going through the southbound platform. Yes, we are.
Oh. Just do
That sounds amazing. Everyone on the stream should be able to hear that as well. Oh, 15 over this bridge, I forgot about that. You can stop doing that now. Yes, everyone on the... There's this thing called close tab. Press it. Done.
No.
It's still going. I think you broke. I think it's having a stroke. I can hear my dog barking.
Is it done? Thank you.
I think it's finished.
I'm just doing stuff which happened since West 001 live streams, if you've seen that.
Sorry? Oh god, that's weird.
Okay.
Alright, weaving through the mountains of Wales. It's called the Welsh Highland line after all. Singing here.
What is Scottish Transport Hub in Gaelic? Oh gosh, I don't even want to say that.
Get it to say it.
Very. Hopefully there's no people who actually speak Gaelic. I may be Scottish, but I can't honestly really speak Gaelic.
You can speak a little bit. But...
Lond com hail da hail na alba. Okay,
yeah.
I
know that Alba is Scotland-ish, isn't it? Is Alba something to do with Scotland? I think it is. What about me?
You're saying Scottish Gaelic is just fan GW rail.
Lovely, it just reorganised my name for me.
Yes, just fan GW rail. They didn't even include the yeah. What about?
There are people watching, you know.
So I asked a question, and someone just replies because yes.
That's a good response.
Yeah, what about Manchester bloke? What is he in Scottish Gaelic?
Bloke Manchester.
Manchester bloke in Scottish Gaelic is Manchester bloke.
Oh, that's good.
Even bloke is bloke in Scottish Gaelic.
That's good. I wonder if Manchester bloke will join the VC. He might, because he says he really likes these locos. So.
That's who else?
We are approaching
Mex.
Well, that's just going to be Mex. It's not even a real word.
Yeah, Mex is just Mex.
Got the firebox open. Can you close the window? No, you can't. Don't know what I'm expecting for a freeware loco, really. It's not bad. This route and train is not bad for UK train sim, is it?
Yeah.
And this is what it looks like without all the requirements as well. Right, here's Warn 4 station. How did we say it was pronounced? It was like something really weird, wasn't it?
It was one. It was like one flat. I can't honestly remember.
Have you seen these gauges in the cab when I apply the regulator, by the way? Look at the stream. When I put the regulator on, look how fast those gauges move.
Oh.
Right.
Yes, it's.
There's a refill of some kind. Is there a water tower? I think there's meant to be a water tower. There's meant to be a water tower here, but I don't have the water tower object, so there's just a floating rectangle of water.
Oh dear.
Rip.
That's just breaking the laws of physics now.
I don't even know, where does the water go in this? Does it go in the front bit? I think it does. Did you see that? Look at that there. That looks so ridiculously stupid.
Yeah. At least you don't have to fill up with water. Yet.
No. Shouldn't have to. Right, welcome to Warn 4. Are we able to open the doors? Yes, we are. Lovely.
Yeah, something like 1-4. I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, she got a few of them to open there. Oh, we even got the,
Right, that's how you say it.
Wow.
That's how you say this station where we currently are. We get a screenshot while the doors are open still. Hopefully you don't get it stuck saying re again.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, it makes it.
Hang on, if I press... Can I click on the water tower to fill it up? No, I can't. The door's gonna shut, they should do. There we go, they're closing. This one will be still shutting.
Yeah.
What?
What? That's the Welsh person saying e. See, you've got that.
Yeah.
The most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Yes, very lovely.
Google Translate isn't reliable with Gaelic language.
No, Google Translate isn't reliable, full stop.
I've tried to learn Gaelic twice in my life and I failed.
Yes.
Only reality is even that.
Is Manchester man online? No, he still isn't. Haha, water go brrrr. Yep. It does.
Yeah.
Literally just a floating rectangle of water, because there should be a water tower here and I don't have the asset, so yeah. Look at this! The scenery on this line's amazing.
I agree. I'd say West Highland line's better.
This is like, who was first? Who was first, the Welsh Highland or the West Highland?
I'm gonna guess West Highland Welsh.
Well, this is narrow gauge, so...
Welsh Highland Railway was opened in... Oh, it'd help if you told me. It was reopened in 2000, like, I don't give a... Okay, it was opened in 1922.
Okay, it probably was the West Highland then.
West Highland Railway. West Highland line was opened in... That's not one, that's just the rolling stock it uses. West Highland line, when was it opened?
There's cars moving at like 2 miles an hour here. Okay, they're not actually going that slow.
Can you actually tell me when it was opened? Like,
surely it says on the Wikipedia page.
I'm on the Wikipedia page, it doesn't even tell you.
Sheep! Out of all the stuff I like doing in Train Simulator, taking screenshots with an animal in the forefront is the most fun.
Considering there was something to do with a snowfall in 1895, I'd suggest it was opened
Probably
before
first.
then.
Right, we're getting a sheep screenshot again. This is always fun.
There's something to do with
On most route I do it with cows, but because we're in Wales I can do it with sheep.
sheep shaggers.
Oh, having a race with a car. Going like the exact same speed. Well, that proves that the cars are going too slow, because that means the car's going 15 miles an hour.
1894.
Oh, so it's like the first year there was like a massive... That's fun.
I think Jasper, I think your mic has died.
Do you? No, I just haven't been talking.
Yeah.
There's a guy with sandbags. Hi, dude.
No, Discord said.
I think he's preparing to reballast. Is it ballast in those? He's got a white van. You know how Matt Pedalston said nothing from Train Sim Classic will be ported into Train Sim World? Yeah, this white van model is in Southeastern High Speed.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know, just look around. I think it's somewhere near Rochester, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. You want to know another thing? See the OHLE they use on the Southeastern High Speed? That's also taken out of Train Simulator. All they've done with OHLE is they just retextured it and like another stuff to it.
Great.
They
even placed like the cobblestone fences on the side of the mountain. Look at that. Look how high up we are. Look how far away the train is. It's all the way down there. It's slowing down massively.
If you scroll into the train, it will look like it's off the track.
I've got to get it at like the right point. There we go. Speeding.
Should I try getting 324.20?
So, 324.20.
Yeah, should I try getting that?
Yeah. Look for it and see what it's doing at the moment.
324.20 is coupled to 318261 and it's operating between Balloch and Motherwell.
That's fun.
The thing is, it says it's at platform at Balloch, it says it's at platform at Alexandra, it says it's at platform at Renton.
Going well. It's always fun when Railtime Train says that.
Yeah. Real-time trains moment.
Look at this!
324.20 is one of the London Midland units, so there you go.
Well, ex-London Midland, I suppose.
Yeah.
The scenery on this line is just amazing.
I agree.
Next up is Snowdon Ranger. So you can see Mount Snowdon is, I think it's one of these up here. I'm not entirely sure where.
It's Highland Line, the Welsh stoler name.
Is this Snowdon Ranger? This might be it actually. Yeah, that's it.
Small.
Oh no, that's Plassey Nant. That's another request stop. We're not stopping there.
Plassey Nant.
Look on the HUD. On the map, it's we have to wait for the stream to catch up, but that's it.
You see a tractor?
Yes, you should be able to see it on the map in a second. I'm just looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's Plassey Nant.
Tractor. Scotland made a drivable tractor of this model that you can put on the track.
I told you I can make anything drivable.
I said make a drivable forklift.
Yeah, look, I couldn't find the forklift model in Portsmouth Direct.
Even though it's literally in like every route, every older route with that annoying noise, just like as it moves around.
Yeah, didn't someone make a patch for it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, didn't that Yowie video have the forklift in it?
Oh, what, his recent most hilarious video ever?
Yeah.
The Just Trains Class 313 Diesel Multiple Unit.
Yes, because a 313 is a diesel multiple unit. Hang on.
He says, look, he says with the camera staring at the sign that says Moorgate, here we are at London St Pancras International Station.
You know, I'm actually going to try and make the 313 into a diesel multiple unit by giving it diesel sounds.
Give it the sounds from like the 150 or something, because they're probably built about the same time.
But then that means it needs 7 notches. I can't give a 313 7 notches.
Fair enough. I'll give it class 68 sounds. Give it class 68 sounds. That's got 8 notches, and you can just use the sounds for notch 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Yeah.
That'd be weird. A class 313 with 68 sounds. That's just very cursed. This is a sharp bend. Can I get a water reflection shot? Oh yes, I can.
68 sounds are legendary though.
Yeah. Water reflection shot hype.
Yeah, 68 sounds. If you don't like the 68, then
yeah, what's wrong with
69.
you? 69. 69 is just a 56 with a 66 engine. And a couple of other bits and pieces. It's got a 66 cab as well.
Well, see what they've done with the cab. They've kept the brake handle and the local brake handle the same, but what they've done is they've basically taken out the control panel out of a 68 and just stuck that in a 56, like the throttle and all of that.
Don't you mean the 66?
Yeah, even though they said the 69 was going to get the 66 Euro cab, but that never happened.
It's got the same, a similar cab to the British version of the 66.
Yeah, they said that they were going to give it.
You know they're still selling the Class 66 in Europe, even though the design is like, what? Probably coming from 25 years old now.
66s, but it's like good trains it was. It was like, oh yeah, I found out Class 69, which someone basically made a 69, well, 66 into a steam train.
Oh yes, I actually found some cows. There you go, look at that. I'm being nice to you today. We've got a screenshot with 4 cows in it. There we go. Lovely.
Oh, so the cab is literally just a 66 cab. It's got all the gauges on it.
Yeah, look at the Seven Valleys video of it. It's you can see it's literally just a 66 cab.
The only difference is the brake handle and the local brake handle are the same. They've kept that in, nothing, but everything else has changed in the cab.
Yeah, and they've given it new headlights as well.
Yeah.
They're like vertical headlights as well. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, the only way you could make in Train Simulator if...
I do kind of want to go to the Seven Valley Diesel Gala, assuming that goes ahead, and see it. Because it's right, it should be running at the next Diesel Gala, so...
The only way you'd be able to make the 69 Train Simulator if there was a flat front variant of the 56, because there's no way of taking off that weird...
It's not. I'm assuming it's not a child object, and it's just part of the model.
Yeah, so you can't take that off. You can only... If there was a flat front version, then I could take it off, then I would be able to take a 69.
Yeah, but you have given, you have made a GBRF reskin for the 56 and given it 66 sounds.
The only thing is, because the 56 has got 14 notches, yes, 14.
It's got 14 notches?
Yeah, it's got 14 notches.
Does it need to... The 66 only has 8.
Yeah, so, see... Because the 66 only has 8 notches, when you go up to 100%, it just cuts out the sound. Nothing happens. So what I'm going to have to do is once you hit a certain notch, I'm just going to have to keep it notchy sound. I don't know how many.
More cows. I have actually found some cows now, which is nice.
How many notches does the 37 have? I can literally check. I'll need to go into
37 doesn't have any notches. It's a smooth throttle.
Well, see, Armstrong Powers, when they have to code, when they basically do all the scripting and all that, they have to give the train notches.
Yeah.
And according to them, the 37 has 7 notches.
Yeah,
So
even
if you
though
want me to, I could give the 37 yang yang sounds.
that would be cursed as all well.
Should I
Alright,
give
0.8
them-
of a mile to Snowdon Ranger. I'm not sure which one Mount Snowdon is. It's around here somewhere. I don't entirely know where.
Should I give the 37 yang yang sounds?
Well, it would be cursed as anything, but sure, go on.
Okay.
Wonky whistle. Wonky whistle board hype.
Yang 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 yang. I could just imagine a 37 going by and all you hear is yang 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 yang.
I
yang,
cannot
yang.
imagine that. I will probably be able to if you make it and send me a video, but you know.
We'll make it.
Oh good, there's a 5
Well,
miles
sorry.
per hour limit coming up. Why is that?
Only way I could make it is if the 37 basically has like the same amount of sounds as this 66, like same sound.
Where's
phase
Snowdon
thing.
Ranger? Here we go. Here's Snowdon Ranger station. That's where we're
66.
stopping. It's the car park. Oh, we can go 20.
There's a GBRF 37 in Alan Thompson, so we can just use that because
Yeah, someone made a GBRF 30.
Yeah, I'd imagine if GBRF did get a 37, they'd just give it yang yang noises.
They'd dub it the class. Well, they've already, this is the class 70, so the class 71 it would probably end up being.
Yeah.
If we're to assume that they're going to stick with that. Or they could call it the class 38, which I doubt.
Okay. Well, the class 38 really good.
Alright. Does it still
Oh, no,
exist?
never mind. Wait, no, never mind, it didn't exist.
They probably call it a class 71, because well, they've got a 69 now.
Yeah. Someone made a class 38, which is literally just a class 20, which is got 2 ends to it.
Oh, right, okay. It's an interesting concept.
Class 71. Class 71 is actually a real train.
Is it? What is it?
Yeah. Class 72. Nope, that's not a real train, so we could do class 72.
What is the
That
71? Is that like a
train.
different freight loco? Or...
It's an old BR logo.
Alright.
We could do a class 79. Or even better, a class 420.
Yes.
There's a class, well, they won't build a 420 for the...
Can you imagine if you have a class? Can you imagine the 69s, like 69-4s, so you could have one that's 69 420? That'd be amazing. It's the nicest train, the nice numbered train ever.
Right, time to see if it's actually possible to give the 30.
The JT class 3. Yeah, just watch Yowie's latest video. It's hilarious.
Yeah. If I want to edit the file, I don't give a toss if it'll probably end up breaking the train. Reinstall it.
Always have the wipers on when it is not raining. Another quote from Yowie's video. As he leaves Moorgate. By the way, we are driving on the Hammersmith and City line and our max speed is 60 miles an hour. Oh, that was entertaining. Right, welcome to Snowdon Ranger. Technically this is a request stop, but I thought we might as well stop here simply because scenery. Now the question is the train going to fit in the platform? I don't think it is.
I'm trying to work out if it is possible. I don't think it is.
RIP.
Okay,
please note that you cannot leave from the rear coach at this station. Please note that only the doors on the front coach have opened for some unknown reason. This is where I took the thumbnail for this stream, by the way. I was like, here.
Did you just place a train there?
Yeah,
Like,
just like because I thought this is the most scenic part. So, oh, the mountains.
Where's Mount Snowdonia then?
Oh, okay.
It's
Who even
Snowdonia.
needs the water? It's one of these. I don't entirely know where it is. It might be over
Tell
there.
you
It
what
might be
one
over.
it is. That's,
I don't know.
I
If
went-
you look
I
on the
was
map
going-
though,
I
the
went-
station is near it.
I went to go on Google Maps, but then I went on to marine traffic. Which,
Well done. You go inside. Look at this amazing image of the firebox from inside.
looks like the
High
GCR
quality, you
train.
know.
Looks like GCR, right? Snowdonia.
That's definitely where we are. We're definitely in Snowdonia. The game's paused, by the way. That's why there's no sound.
Where are you?
Type in Dinas because it's near it.
Dinas.
Dinas. Well, no, you can probably just type in Mount Snowdon and try and find it.
I'm trying to find Mount Snowdon, but I found Snowdon Peak.
That's probably it.
I found the river.
Well, there is a river near the station. Oh, actually, no, it's not a river. It's a lake. There's a big lake near the station. So if you can see a big lake on the map, the station's near it.
Snowdon Mountain Railway.
Yeah, that's the railway that goes to the top of the mountain. It's a rack railway. It's quite cool. They use Swiss locos.
Snowdon Ranger. Snowdon Ranger. Oh, there it is. I actually found it. Right next to well, that's not a loch. That's a.
Is it next to a massive lake? Because I am next to a massive lake.
It's opposite to the lake.
Yeah, I'm next to that. That's where I am. Is it near the place called Snowdon Peak? It should be.
If you look to your left.
What, to the left of where the train is?
Yeah,
it's over this way.
Up there. No, other way.
This way. It's up there somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
On the other side of the lake, is it then? So theoretically, it's one of these. It might even be this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be it,
Probably.
actually. This might be Snowdon here. I can't fly there. I can't get any further.
No, it's on the wrong side of the lake. That's the wrong side of the lake, Len.
Oh, over here.
That's
It's probably one of these. Where is the train? Okay, here's the line. Where's the station? There it is.
The direction you're heading. The direction you're heading, it's up that way.
Okay. Yeah, there's mountains over there. I can see mountains. Right, let's unpause. I'll get a screenshot looking at if that's where it is. I'll get a screenshot facing this way then.
Engine sounds. I'm trying to work out if it's possible to get the 66 sounds from a 3766 sounds.
The ying ying. Alright, I'll unpause the game just so time can progress a bit.
I can imagine just a 37 going by and I'll hear ying 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 ying.
I cannot imagine that. Alright, now I have to wait for the doors to shut because. Right, the next one is read through. Right, okay, the doors are shut.
Right, it's possible to do it.
Fun.
So I'm just need to download the thing off of I don't know, someone's workshop anyway, so I can download the headlights thing.
Moo. Yep. If you go on Syncs' stuff, you need to download the Y-Pack headlights.
Roses are red, I love bread. Okay.
Good to know.
That's weird.
Look how fast those gauges move. That's me taking the regulator on and off.
Why didn't the EP actually include the 37 wage patch?
The WIPAC. I just call them Y-Pack.
Yeah, why didn't they include it?
I don't know, but if you go to Syncs' stuff, you can get it.
No, I'm having to download that so I can get the GBRF one, so then I can get that yang yang sounds.
If that's possible. We're going to find out. How far have we gone? So we started here in Caernarfon. We're now here, and we're going there. So we're probably like the third, somewhere between the third and halfway.
Yeah.
Speeding massively right now. I can hear someone talking.
Yeah, it was Yowie. Tell the forklift to fuck off. Oh shit.
And this is why we are not family friendly.
Tell the
Except he
forklift to
bleeped it out with the sound of the AWS.
Yeah.
When he says put the reverser into neutral. The sound you are hearing is a smoke alarm, which means I have burnt my roast chicken.
Oh.
To cancel out this noise, it's like another good one was telling you to use the dead man's handle. He's like, this is the dead man's handle. Please know that you must be dead and a man before you use it. It's great. That video is so funny. And he's also he also said to move the reverser into neutral, you need to press down the dead man's handle by pressing F to pay respects for these trains, as they are with Jesus now.
Well, not all are southern.
Except there's one southern one that blew up at one of the stations on the West Coastway.
Yeah. And you've got a 507 that crashed. Well, that's not a 313. Technically,
It's a PEP. It's a 313 with no pantograph. That's literally all the 507 and 508 are. What's the difference between a 507 and a 508, by the way?
I don't know.
There are 66s in Germany. Yeah, they're like the DBBR 2 something. I'm not sure what it is.
Thing is, EP need to redo their 66 pack so that we can get the Euro cap.
Oh, it says I'm wheel slipping. Although that does not look like wheel slip to me.
EP need to redo the 66 whatever. The 66 EP.
Yeah, it also needs two things as well, which is a bit annoying.
Well, the 66 AP needs a Euro cap because I want the Euro cap. I'm finally drawing 66s properly.
What other good? What other good? DBBR 247. Yeah, that's it. That's what the German sheds are. Oh, I pressed C instead of D.
I am train.
All the noises right now. The scenery is amazing. Next week's stream we'll do the Festiniog, which is only about half the length of this, so...
It's not... The DBBR 247 is another train. It's...
European Class 66 pack one. I think someone made a reskin of the regular 66 in the grey DB livery that they're in, but it's not really that good. It's just like a regular UK 66 with the German livery.
Yeah.
Because it needs it needs the European cab, so.
To be fair, what I could actually do is I could probably end up taking I could probably take the European 66 and give it the EP sounds. And then into it in GBRF livery.
Yeah, then you pretty much have a Eurocab.
Yeah. It's actually like because I've not seen the cab on it yet.
Making good progress at 10 miles an hour. The next one is redo, which is pretty much the halfway of the line. You can see we've got some between Rethu and Beth Gellert. We've got some incredibly windy track. So you know, where are we right now? We're down here. This is probably the windiest section of the route what we're on now. But you can see between look at this between Rethu and Beth Gellert, which is how you can see there's a horseshoe curve here, which is fun. This is going well. I can see it on the HUD now. That's nice. There's another water filling point there by the looks of it. Go and have a look. Where's the station? Oh, here's the horseshoe curve. Yeah, this is the corner. See, look at that. That's great. All right, here's read through station. I don't even know. Signal is already green.
The throttle in the Eurocab is actually very weird.
Yeah. In the UK 66s, the cab is very American style.
Yeah.
A lot of like the SD40-2 in America has got a very similar cab to the 66. Most American locos do, just like a big wall panel type thing that just has all the controls on it.
Yep.
We've peaked at 6 viewers so far today. That's good.
Loggers.
We've got 4 at the moment.
I'm now installing the GBRF locomotive so that I can give it the.
Is it just the 37 in that pack, or is it something else?
There's also a 66, but you've got the choice. You don't have to use the 66.
Yeah. You're just installing the 37.
Yeah, I can't be arsed to do the 66 right now. Don't tell me I have to copy the bloody sounds. I don't actually. I just have to copy the. This is the thing. Like, it's annoying that you can't put GEO files in because then you've got to copy them over.
Yeah.
If you do the Neil Armstrong, perhaps they'll get mad
For the Festiniog Railway, I'll make a proper scenario where there's another train you have to wait for. Tanny Bulch.
Why is there a tight lock version?
That's a reskin of the ROG one then.
Yeah, but
actually, no, because GBRF do quite a lot of drags in Kent with the 508 barrier vehicles, don't they? That's usually with 66s.
I thought they were 313, not 508.
I think they're 508s. I'm not sure.
I'm sure they're 313s.
It's just disused end carriages. They've been converted into barrier vehicles by the Islands and Fleet Group. Any chat messages? Nope.
What's going on, chat? European Class 66 pack win. I think Armstrong perhaps just needs to do a 66 EP, a better one in general.
Yeah. And a better Electro Star, cough cough. The Electro Star's good in some ways and absolutely terrible in others. Like, the features are nice, the modelling's nice, but the sounds are just awful. The 56 EP's not that great either.
Yes.
The 56 has got good model, good sounds, but there's like no functionality at all.
Yeah.
I believe you can't even move the cab windows in the 56.
Yeah.
Right, welcome to the main. I think this station is considered the halfway point.
Yeah.
It's closest to the halfway point, and we've been going for just under an hour. We've been live for over an hour, but we've been on the move for 56 minutes.
Oh, I tend to copy some GEO files over. Fun times.
Fun times indeed. Why can't everyone have batch files? Major Wales's batch files are like really funny.
Yeah.
He puts like hilarious text in them and stuff.
Yeah, once they're done, they're like, okay.
Oh, and Bodgets are good as well. The Magico-Matic 5000 will now self-destruct. Hey, we got more floating cubes of water.
Funny.
Presumably it uses the same water tower asset.
Oh boy. Right.
There's some sidings here.
understand editing stuff will probably end up fucking up the train.
Ah yes, the rail is under the ground. That's good.
Normal.
Yeah, totally normal.
Ooh. Alright, time to give it some sounds. Oh,
Signal's
here we
green.
go. Yeah.
Let's go.
I have a feeling this isn't going to work. Right. Alright. Should I keep the 37 horn sound?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'll keep the horn sound. I'll just change it.
37 with a 66 horn. Yeah, that'd be weird.
The horn and the 56 is actually still the same anyway. Well, 69, not 56.
69.
Hmm.
We're going down. We were on the shed gradient for a second. We were going down a 1 in 66.
Fog. Cab sound, horn sound, engine sound, and cab sound.
Ooh, we can go to 20. That's fun.
Right, 66.
Right, between
Fog.
here and Bethgelert, which is 4.5 miles away, you can see some very windy track, which is fun.
Fog.
So look at this. Look on the map here. There's literally just before Bethgelert station. There's a horseshoe curve. Like, look at that. So the one in somewhere Wales.
Yeah. 37 motor sound.
The traction motors.
Yeah.
The coaches have no run sound, by the way. They've just got like occasional track clatter noises. At least the steam loco at the front here has run sounds. Is Mr. Manchester Man online?
Oh no, I don't think he is still.
Nope.
I think he's... Alright, that's that done. Engine, cab sound.
Need a little bit of braking here.
66 cab sound. Cab sound. Engine window sound.
Oh, this is steep. 1 in 47. It's been 1 hour of in-game time since we left Caernarfon. Right at the top there, and we're now here. And we're going to here, so you know. We've still got all of that to go. That's quite a sharp corner.
Right, I think I'm finished like converting to 37 now, so I'm just gonna go
Fun.
save.
Very nice.
I'm dying to play Train Simulator. If this doesn't work, then I'm
Rip.
not surprised if it doesn't work.
Going down the nice gradient, 1 in 69.
Hey, funny.
Just gonna roll up to 20. We're accelerating pretty fast under momentum, so.
Did you know if you press it on the gas and brake pedal at the same time, your car will take a screenshot?
That's good to know. Oh, we stopped going down the nice gradient.
Jesus, oh, you've been pinged by Max.
Have I? Hang on. Yeah, I've got a ping. Can I steal your viewers? No. Okay, fine, yeah. It depends how many of my viewers also want to watch yours. We're assuming Mex is going live.
Is it just me or every time you're live, Mex goes live?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying no. I'm gonna try and get the right amount of braking. I heard the train simulator startup noise, like the DTG thing.
Yeah, I just have that running. I can't be arsed to turn it off. Right, I'm gonna use my racetracks dash test track.
What?
I've probably still
Your
got
dead
all the
straight
trains
thing.
still.
All your
Yeah.
vehicles, quotation mark trains. It's like a cow and a boat. The boat that has no textures.
And the boat takes up like 2 million bits of track.
Because yes.
The boat takes up 3 tracks.
Yeah, boats weren't designed for rails.
Oh, they could have been.
To be fair, there is a character in Thomas and Friends that's a boat that can go on the rails.
Is there?
Yeah. I forgot his name.
Oh.
Going down a 1 in 44 here. Look at the mountains.
Max is going to stream.
No. There is like one person who moves in your stream to mine every time.
Oh, that's good news. Oh shit, no, never mind.
That means we're gonna go from an almighty 5 to an almighty.
Yeah, the boat takes up 3 tracks.
Well, I need to release my brakes a little bit, so no. I need to keep them on a bit though, because we're going downhill. A little bit less. There we go.
I'm deleting everything. I'm just gonna put in the 37.
How are we doing in terms of like water, by the way? If I use the F4 HUD, I've still got 80% of my water and 78% of my fire. So 78% full of coal and 80% full of water, so it'll be fine. We're pretty much at the halfway point now, so definitely got enough.
Yes.
How much water do we have? 1,564 gallons of water. That's good.
Yeah, I think you have enough.
Is this the really sharp? Oh no, we're not at the really sharp one yet.
Right then, time to drive this train and see if it has yin yin.
A yin yang tractor. A tractor in a shed, that's what we'll call it. I heard the horn. Look at that, that's ridiculous. Really sharp curve there, really sharp curve there, and there's another one down here. It's even worse.
I've broken the sound so much the AWS doesn't work.
Is that goats I see? I found some goats! Try to get a picture with every different animal we see.
The sounds don't work.
Rip. Look, Mr. Scotland, I found goats.
You cannot make a 37 sound like a yang yang.
Oh, that's a good thing, because it prevents cursedness. Let's get that. Sounds like the horn works.
You know what?
Should I get Train Sim at Scottish Transport Hub? Yes, I agree.
Yes, get Train Sim. It's actually a good game.
We are 2 3/4 miles from Bethgelert.
Oh my god. Right, so tanks are now banned from Donemo's car parks in Zimbabwe. So if you own a tank and if you want to go to Donemo's, then you can. Got to.
It's good to know.
Hang on, I'm gonna drive. Okay, alright, I'm gonna drive this legendary thing. We'll probably end up here. You'll probably hear what I'm driving. It's pretty obvious. Alright, I'll give you an X.
Yes.
37 volume 2 pack, so that might also be another thing.
Is it the police train?
We'll find out in a second.
How will I
wanna
find out? Are
break-
you going to post a screenshot?
Oh, you'll hear something. We just want to take power to flag 10, motor factor 6, and move.
I cannot hear stuff.
That's why it's not moving. I've started to turn AWS on.
Well done. Yeah, definitely the police logo.
Yeah, you press P, then it just.
If you're a
says
train
on.
simulator player, the most keyboard buttons you use are spacebar and B. I can still hear it. I just said the Doppler. Alright, around we go. This is one of the other massive corners they have here. This is the first one. I'm pressing wrong buttons. Apply brake. There you go. Right. That's great. Doppler effect for the win. Are you just watching it in the 4 camera?
Yeah.
I want to go trackside, and it's not going to happen. Why is there a 10 limit? Oh, there's a crossing.
I forgot I've got police Mark 1s.
Still hear it come.
If
I do this is what happens. This can't really be a police train. The B key is just like a really short whistle in this.
Yeah.
Alright, this is how you start.
Nice.
Gonna need to apply some brake here.
ST78. That's on.
I got ghost paint in film crew.
Me too.
I'm gonna guess it's Max. It's Max who likes the ghost paint people.
Because Mex is very intelligent man. There's a 5 miles an hour limit coming up. That's probably for the really sharp end. Because there is one up here. Where's the really sharp corner? Here we go. Look at that. That's great. It's a horseshoe. Beth Galert Station is here, by the way.
I wonder what happens if I times 2 the stream, like speed it by times 2.
Well, it'll catch up to wherever it should be. If it's behind.
Oh no, that's gonna be no, that's gonna be copyrighted. Yeah, I went on a Snapchat story and I think it was copyrighted music.
Oof.
Who ghost painting Lamo? Well, Max, it's obviously you. Oh gosh.
Crawling over the crossing at 5 miles an hour.
In the 1500s, the calendars went forward 8 years, so it's technically 20 to 29 what? Okay. $174.33 actually had a nameplate at one point.
156433. Just get a Scottish Transport Hub nameplate. That'd be fun.
Well, the thing is, I would do nameplates, but they're literally so hard to do.
If Mr. Scotland really, if you became really famous, you should ask ScotRail to get 156433 with the nameplate Scottish Transport Hub. That'd be funny.
I'd make a nameplate for Train Simulator, but texturing on Blender, you can't do texturing in Blender for me for some reason. I can't do it, so
that's fun. Need brake. We're going down to 1 in 41 still, so I need quite a lot of brake in order to hold the speed. This is going well. Going 2 miles an hour, making good progress, you know. Alright, 100% regulator, let's do it. Lag.
What's 156433 doing in Magic?
Oh my god.
What?
That's great. Oh dear. Okay, let me just screen share with you.
Why is it bouncing up and down?
When you go 100% regulator, look at that. Whoa. In the cab. Jesus Christ. Okay, we might need a bit less regulator. Look at that on the stream, that's mad. Just bouncing. MexDK live, YOLO.mp4. No, it wasn't me, shut up. I don't believe you, if I'm honest.
Why is Mex going live?
Because he wants to steal my viewers, isn't it obvious?
Mex just wants to go live to piss us off.
Yeah, exactly. That's the idea. That's just how his brain works. Looks like the, how are we doing?
Like, I'm thinking of going live today, but I'd do it like 6 o'clock, so I'm not interfering with anyone.
Yeah. If you're gonna go live, don't do it while your friends are live. It's not really fair on them.
Indeed. I'm gonna try find 156433. Where is it today?
Should we... I've had a good idea, Mr. Scotland Man.
Oh.
Should we remake the AP tier list video? But do it properly, with decent mic quality, decent video quality, and with Manchester and not Mex.
What should we do?
The AP tier list video.
AP tier list. Yeah, let's recreate that.
We'll do it with Manchester. I'll add any packs that have been made since we did it to the list. And we'll get Manchester to do it instead of Mex, because Mex has got no idea, so... I think I know where we're putting the SEP on the tier list, let's be honest.
Yeah.
SEP is just
3182. Oh, yay. 318369 is coupled to 318259.
Which is 259 the bad luck one?
No, that's 256.
Alright.
Even 256.
The one that's derailed twice in its career so far.
Yes. Oh, I crashed through Largs, which...
It crashed through Largs when it was in SPT Orange and Black. And then when it was in Carmine and Cream, it crashed somewhere in the tunnels and then in Glasgow.
Exhibition Centre, 256. Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's not 256, it's 254, isn't it?
Don't know.
It's 318254.
The bad luck 318. Alright, 10 miles an hour over this crossing.
So, man, the thing is, it took 10 years to rebuild Lark Station.
Well, after that crash.
Yeah. How did it take 10 years, like...
Also, why did it crash? Was it like a brake failure or something?
Yeah, it was a brake failure. But my grandpa, he worked in the railways when it happened, and there's actually conspiracy that the driver either fell asleep, or let someone drive it, like a passenger or the guard.
Interesting series.
Yeah, that's weird. But 318254 is still alive to this day.
Despite having derailed twice.
Oh yes, I found it in the tunnel on its side.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is the horseshoe curve. Look at that. That's amazing. Not as impressive as the spiral on the Festiniog. You'll see that next week. Look at that. Let's get like an aerial shot of the train going around the spiral.
Someone's actually made the 350 into liveries, like 350 in Southwestern Railway livery. That actually looks okay.
Well, yeah, because the 350 practically is in Southwestern Railway livery, isn't it?
Kind of.
The 450 is literally a 350 with no pantograph.
350 in Great Western Railway livery.
Okay, that's a bit cursed. Is there a ScotRail one?
Mm-hmm.
What does the ScotRail one look like?
Thing is, I would make the thing into... Oh, hang on, wait a sec.
I did a really terrible drawing of the front of a HST at one point. While we're stopped at Beth Galert, I'll find it, because you can just add an image onto the screen in OBS. I'll find my really bad HST drawing that I did.
I did good, well, technically.
Because we're almost at Beth Galert now. Less braking. We actually do need a bit, actually, don't we?
How to drive for class 321. We should make how to drive the GT class 412 and 411.
Yes.
No, if the GT actually made a train like that with correct sounds and all of that, I think everyone would be surprised.
Surprised is an understatement. If DCG made something decent for once.
The only decent thing they've really made is the 68.
The 68's alright, the sounds aren't great, but that's to be expected.
Yeah. The 68 is actually quite a good model, even though it's DGT.
The cab's alright. I don't think AP changed the cab at all with the EP, did they?
No, the only thing is you just can't.
Right, welcome to Beth Galert. Let me find that really bad HST drawing I did for you, because I can just add an image in OBS. Image. HST drawing. I actually need to find the image now.
Yes.
Pictures. Where is it? It's probably in like saved. There it is. There it is. This is my really bad HST drawing I did. I'll just leave it on the screen for you for a minute, so you can have a look.
Oh yes, I see it now.
Do you see it on the stream?
Mm.
It's got
Yeah, it's okay.
diamond-shaped headlights. It's great.
Did you do it in that pixel thing?
No, I just did it in Paint.net and just drew the pixels. The 450 is older than the 350. Yeah, fair enough. Right, let's get rid of that. HST drawing. Goodbye.
How could you do that in Paint.net though?
Just get a blank canvas and just make it really small. Just do
So you
pixels.
made it really small.
That's why it's so
then
low
you
res,
just
because it's
enlarge
really, really small. It's individual pixels.
Want me to make a pay?
While
TS2021?
we're here, let's have a look at some other silly images I've got that I've done.
I could make a HS15 paint on now, but I mean, it probably would look rubbish. But
What other
I made a free.
stupid images have I got?
But
Where are my memes? Let me find some of my railway memes that I've made. Pictures. Actually, it might be in my YouTube folder. YouTube folder. Railway memes. There they are. Do you want to see some of my really bad memes that I've made?
yeah.
Right. There you go. There's one of my terrible memes. Let me find another one.
Wait for YouTube to load.
I'll find another one of them.
Find the difference between these two pictures. Yes, I agree. They are the same picture.
Here we go. I'll get rid of them in a minute. I'm just going to leave them on the screen for now so you can look at how terrible they are.
We are getting rid of the P185 HSCs. Yeah. Like, why?
We'll go in a minute once I'll delete them in a second. I'll just give you a minute to look at them. But yeah, those are some of my really bad memes. Alright, let's get rid of them. Goodbye.
I've seen worse.
I have got other ones. Let me find one more that's really terrible that I've done.
I've seen worse though.
There we go. There's one of my other really terrible ones.
That's just a GCR admin you can hear.
Can you see the next one? I put another one there.
Acer. Oh. Odd. Yeah, there was actually a car called a Pacer.
Yeah. What history has taught us? Don't name your vehicle Pacer, it's bound to be terrible. The car was terrible, the Pacer train was terrible. Yeah.
Wait, ScotRail's just uploaded a video called Dashing Through the Snow. Yay, ScotRail, you're a bit late.
Yeah, it makes more sense at Christmas. Right, let's actually go now. Let's stop looking at my terrible memes that I've made.
Primo.
I'll find some more for you when we're at Pont Cruiser. I have got more.
Oh, great.
Have we got the signal, by the way? Yes, we do. I'm a terrible driver, aren't I? I didn't even check the signal before I started moving.
Oh well, you're fine. It was green anyway.
Good thing it was green.
Yeah, if it was red, then you're fit.
I don't know why it would be red though. The only reason it would be red is if the manual junction up here wasn't set, but that's fine. If I just drive over the manual junction, it would set itself, wouldn't it?
It'd do.
It's correct anyway. It would be red if it wasn't.
West Highland line, everything's manual junction, really. But the trains just drive over the points in the West Highland line.
Rip tunnel entrance, lol. Can we have an F for the tunnel entrance, please?
Oh god.
Cannot see now.
Bashing my head with a cup.
Oh my god.
Um,
There's the hole to Narnia. Oh, there's a 5 limit coming up. Should probably break for that. Over the crossing at 5 miles an hour. Has anyone said anything? No, no one said anything about my terrible memes.
not yet.
I don't think anyone's going to now, are they? If you want
I'm
me to show you,
gonna check it
if you want me to show you them again, I'll show you when we get to Ponderosa.
We have more viewers than Max.
Hey. I mean, we've still only got 5, but
5.
you know,
It's more than Max.
and that's a good thing. So time is it? It's gone 4 o'clock. I've been live for an hour and a half. Wait, how long have I actually been live for? 1 hour 40. Oh. Okay, blower sound hype. There we go. Blower's going.
I'm going to drive a train. I don't know what train, but I'm going to drive a train.
Fun. The blower keeps
Yeah,
going on, I don't know why.
What train should I drive?
Pacer.
Pacer, Now you see, the thing is with the Pacer, it's a Pacer.
Yeah, exactly. Pacers are pacers, that's a good fact. Should I just leave my pacer meme on screen for a while? I think that'd be quite funny. Let me find the pacer meme quickly. I'll just leave it small in the top corner. Actually, oh, here's a good one. Here's another silly one I missed. There we go. I'll just leave that in the top corner for you to look at and laugh at about how terrible it is for a little while.
Pacers are amazing. And other hilarious jokes you can tell yourself. If you think Pacers are amazing, then yeah, go to well,
That's a bit violent.
Manchester.
Manchester likes pacers, so does Western. Rip Bridge.
Yeah, so does Western. Alex in Manchester likes Pacers. I think his name's Western, isn't it?
I think his name's Alex.
His YouTube channel is called Western Alex. So you can call him. Yeah.
I've been pinged again. Oh, hello, Mr. Manchester Man. Mr. Manchester, you're online. You can join the VC if you want.
Do be online.
Yeah, I've just sent him a message saying he can join the VC if he wants, so he might.
If he doesn't, then he doesn't. If he does, then he does. And if he does, then he does. Wait, no, that didn't work. If he does, then he doesn't. And if he doesn't, then he does. And he doesn't. If he doesn't, then he
Okay,
does,
never mind. Never mind.
What?
That made total sense. Let me just get rid of my before Manchester joins and sees the meme. I should probably delete it.
That sucks at life gets.
Oh, he's DM'd me.
me.
I will join later, Timmy. Okay, sure. I don't know how much longer you've got, to be honest. You should have a while. We're still how far? 7 miles from Porthmadog, so we're probably like 40 minutes out.
Oh, hell, a G5 key in my computer, which does weird stuff. Have you been to the Free Bell Ends? There's a pub in the UK called the Free Bell Ends. It's the most British pub.
A picture of Boris Johnson and who else is outside on the sign?
I can't remember. Boris Johnson, someone, and someone. A Hancock is one of them.
Matt Hancock, yeah.
People say, is it Hancock or Handcock?
There's no D, it's Hancock.
Because people say Handcock.
I don't know why. I feel like there's meant to be there's loads of shadows here. I think there's meant to be like a tunnel or something.
Hi on, you're Snowden Ranger. Oh, Manchester here, Mr. Manchester.
Mr. Manchester, hello Mr. Manchester. I need to turn up your local volume because I can't hear you. Okay, that's better.
Who else will join?
Probably no one, because only the other admins can join, so... Speeding massively, oh god. Me and Manchester just... So here's a fun thing of the day. Yesterday, me and Manchester were just sending each other our nice pictures on DMs. Like,
yeah, that was fun.
when I say yesterday, I mean like 11 PM yesterday.
What were you doing? Just sending.
We were just sending each other's pretty pictures. We were just discussing the Welsh Highland Railway and sending each other pictures. It was fun.
Yeah.
And I can do a fun thing. Manchester, I apologise. Wait, no, what am I about to say? I don't know.
Scotland has forgot.
I apologise in advance. There we go. Okay, no.
Okay. So yes, Mr. Manchester, we're driving... And the whistle in this is actually pretty accurate as well. You can look, I've got a video of one of the real ones of these on my channel from a couple of years ago.
Do you?
The whistle is pretty accurate. Yeah, look on my channel, it's like, it should be like August 2019. I've got a video of a green one of these at Porthmadog.
Snowdon Ranger.
Yes.
Have you done the return?
Sorry?
Have you done the return journey?
Not in this stream, no. We haven't even done one trip yet.
Yeah, so how do you get Snowdon Ranger again?
I shouldn't be. I'm going past a request stop now. The request stop is Nantmore. I'm miles from Snowdon Range is here. I'm here.
Yeah, the stream went back quite a bit for me.
Yeah, you might need to refresh your page.
A reminder, yeah.
I should be I should be going through a platform incredibly slowly if you, right now. This 5 mile an hour restriction platform.
Yes.
Yeah, just scroll down on my channel. Yeah, you should find it.
Yeah.
It's just the real one of these shunting at Porthmadog. Not this one, it's a green one. It's a different number.
Yes. You've got
Manchester, do you want to see some of my train memes? I was putting them up on the screen a minute ago while you weren't here.
Okay.
Just look at the stream, I'm going to put them up on the OBS thing. Because you can just add an image within OBS. Right, let's do the 5 circle starter pack. There we go. Just in the top corner there.
The stream might be behind a bit, so I can't see them yet.
Yeah, you should see it in a minute.
If the stream's a bit behind, then just do playback speed 2, then it'll just catch up. 5 circle starter pack.
Yes. This is what, if you want a train sim meme, then here you are. Here's a train sim meme. I'll make that a bit smaller, it doesn't fit, hang on. No, click on this one, I need to make it smaller. There we are. I'll just leave those there for a little while.
Mm-hmm. I have a pic. I don't think I've actually ever caught a 170 on video. I think I've only ever caught a 158. Hang on. I'm sure I've caught a 170 in video before.
What do you think of my memes? They're terrible, aren't they?
I agree.
You agree? Yeah. Let me just delete them. Don't need them now. Goodbye.
I'm 300.
Goodbye. Right. How many subscribers are you on, Mr. Scotland?
348. My channel went downhill after, I think, people just gave up subscribing.
Because they realised you were not really ever going to post any more James May stuff.
And what happened to my... I uploaded a video.
The amount of people who joined your Discord server and then instantly left is hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, so I've actually filmed a 334 in a bloody IET. Tell you I went to Newcastle.
You have like an unseen train spotting video and it's got an 801 in the thumbnail at Newcastle.
Yeah. I was 800, which took me to Newcastle.
Oh yeah.
In fact, that was I was going. Basically, what happened was the story of that day was I went to Newcastle planning to train spot, but it was so freezing cold I could not hold my phone open.
Typical north of England.
But yeah, that's the reason why that video just never came out. So I just sat in Newcastle Station doing nothing. I should have take a pair of gloves with me.
Yep. How did you get to Newcastle Station? Did you have to go to Carlisle and then go along the line through Haltwhistle?
No, I went to Newcastle. Went to Carlisle. That would have been. I went to Carlisle the week before, then went to Newcastle the week after.
In your in your intro, you've got a video of a 47 at Carlisle. It's like the last clip.
Yeah, the only reason I went to the only reason I went to Carlisle was just so I could get on a Transpennine Express 350, and the only reason I went to Newcastle to get on a HST before they went out of service. But then the train got cancelled because it hit a person.
Ah.
Oh.
So on the way back, I had to get a cross-country Voyager.
Oh, lovely.
I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry.
Yes, it's... Someone got hit by a train, which was annoying.
Well, I remember once at Leeds, yeah, the wind was quite bad, and the camera and tripod almost fell. Yeah, it was the thing that happened.
When Jeff went to Polesworth to do least used station, Polesworth, while they were stood there, a freight train went past them on the one platform, and it knocked his tripod over, and the memory card came out. So he lost like 30 seconds of footage.
Oh.
Yes, I've also filmed Northern 156s.
As well as a lot of Scottish ones.
I have never filmed an Northern 156.
Oh, by the way, Manchester, have you seen in the cab of this thing? There's in the cabin controls, there's turbo drifting.
Yeah, I also seen 221 101. And it's unbranded livery.
I've seen various 221s, all of them in cross-country livery.
I've seen quite a few.
Cross-country have a few 4-car 221s. Which is fun.
Yeah, that's just weird. It's cross-country.
I wouldn't like to go on a Voyager again. Not unless it was a Avanti, because they were alright. But yeah, Voyager's not really good.
The new Avanti Voyager livery is just lazy. They didn't even do the roof, it's still red.
Yeah, that's because they're gonna leave Avanti's fleet soon.
Because they're getting even more IETs, because apparently we need more of those.
So we really
What's the point in them refurbishing the 390s to have like economy seating?
They got three. They're gonna put three. They're gonna try and put 3+2 seating in them.
Can't fit 3+2 seating in 390s. They're too small.
They aren't wide enough, basically. That's the problem.
It's just stupid decision. Is the Avanti should just refurbish a 390. Yeah.
I wonder if they're ever going to put 3 classes of travel in the trains, because they said they were going to do that ages ago and they haven't.
Well, they wanted to wasn't it like standard economy, then first?
They were going to do like economy, premium economy, and first. I think that was the idea.
Premium economy would probably just be the 2+2 seating.
Yeah.
We just like
it'd be 3+2 in economy class, and then 2+2 in premium economy, and
you just don't. You just
2+1 in first, I should think.
I don't see the point in economy, premium economy, and all that rubbish. Just call it standard class, first class. There you go, simple.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
You don't need 3 classes of train travel. You only need 2.
And you don't be on it for 4 hours at
and some trains have the first class declassified anyway.
The thing is, the 390s, in my opinion, just have too many first class, like
Yes.
too many first class.
Manchester's just like, Garrett.
Garrett.
And I can go up to an almighty 20 miles an hour now.
Surprised the Voyagers didn't have 2 first class coaches and 3 standard class coaches, considering the 390s and 4.
Four first and yeah.
4 first and 5 standard, and then the 11 car, 4 first and 7 standard.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Because every time I've been in a 390, in first class, because I used to be able to get into first class, but now I can't. They were never full. Like basically, like only not even half the coach was full.
Well, let's be honest though, what do you get in first class now? You get a lamp shade, there you go. Then you get free food, that's all you get. Just standard class.
Yeah.
I don't see the point.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's all you get in a 390. You just get a little lamp.
That's what you get anyway on most trains. It's not like, I don't know, 1950s or whatever, 40s. It's not.
Yeah.
Really.
If you ever go into
Me and Manchester were talking about yesterday about how the ginormous lamps on these things aren't used, and there's just like a regular lamp on the side.
Well, my guess is that we would have had in the deserts and, you know,
yeah,
fairly bright light. That's my guess.
If you ever go in the 385 and thinking of going in first class, just go in standard class.
Is it the same?
Going first class. Well, see, first class, the only difference is the standard class seats on Azumas, the first class seats are just leather version of them.
Yeah.
They've literally taken the seats off the standard class Azumas, put them in the 385.
Covered them with a slightly darker, and made them a slightly darker red.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Over the crossing.
If I were to, the only train I'll go in first class in is probably a sleeper. Self-explanatory.
Yeah. Sleeper. I want to go on the Caledonian Sleep one day, and the Night Riviera.
I mean, I've seen the sleeper once. You probably all know that by now. But
sheep.
I wouldn't
want
to. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see the sleeper again any time soon because it's just painful.
Right, here's Pontrosa. This is the only high-level platform on the route.
Oh.
Hang on, what are they going to do with the Riviera sleeper? Because you're not allowed slam doors in trains.
Are they just stopping slam doors completely? How far actually is it to Porthmadog from where we are now? It's only 3 miles to the end of the route.
I would say easily the NGG16s, is that the class of them?
I think it is.
Are probably my favourite nowadays locomotive. It's just the look of them, the sound of them, they're amazing.
Yep. Because I haven't done this, but I've done the Festiniog in real life. And the Tallylin.
Yeah.
Anyone ever been to Norfolk?
I haven't been to Norfolk, either. The furthest north I've been in my life is York. I went to the like in 2013 when they got all the A4s together. I went to the NRM. I would have been like 7.
Well, actually,
first time. Well, the further south I've gone would have been London.
I've been to London before.
The
that's
south
the
I would
farthest
have gone is more.
Furthest north I've gone would be Malig. I think. Yeah, Malig.
I have never once been to London.
Been to Wales before on a school trip.
Nice.
I did, yeah.
I've been to Wales a lot of times because I live 10 miles from it. Bear in mind, 8 of those 10 are over water, but you know.
I went to Wales on a school trip.
I've been to Wales far too many times.
To be fair, Wales isn't too far from me. It's only about 60 or so miles. It's not a million miles away. Well,
I love sitting in this coach as well. You can just see out the back of the train. It's great. Tractor. Oh God. Where is that crossing sound? Oh Christ. Insert train sim crossing noise here. I can hear stuff happening.
yes.
Sorry about the crossing noise. I know it's really annoying, but not much I can do.
DGT crossing.
Yep.
The DGT crossing, it sounds so rubbish.
So the ones on West Coast Main Line North are the funniest ones.
Where are you?
The ones on West Coast Main Line North that you go past at 125 miles an hour is just great, isn't it? Right, welcome to Pont Croso. This is the last stop. The next one is Porthmadog. It's how far? 2.4 miles to Porthmadog. We've got to do some street running to get into the station, which is fun.
Yes, you do. That's fun. I'm assuming you're putting out coaches on the back of there.
Sorry. Oh, and stop. Perfect. Open the doors of the ones that will open. I love how when you when the doors open on these carriages, the sliding door here opens as well. It's quite cool. And the door in here as well. I like sitting in this coach. It's cool. You can sit at the back and see the train behind you. Right. I'm cleared to go to Porthmadog as soon as they shut. I'll go in here while the doors are closing. You'll see the sliding door shut.
Oh. No, that's not
There we go.
Oh, I see.
And first class door is shutting. Okay, good. Look on the stream, it'll probably do it in a second.
Yeah, it's probably about a minute or two behind.
You'll see the sliding door close as the main door shuts. Right, I'll let you enjoy this. This is going to be the last departure, so...
Last departure.
Porthmadog in 2.4 miles. Epic 25-mile, 2-hour trip. How long have we been live? Just gone 2 hours. And we've gone like 22 miles in those 2 hours. Right, okay, I'll be quiet and let you...
Going backwards, that's a problem.
Yeah, I was a minute ago. Now I'm just sat here looking at the train. Right, let's apply regulator before we release the brakes this time.
Okay.
Was that a voice part coming through?
There you go.
Tangled my hand.
You what? You tangled your hand. That's interesting.
My hand is tangled in wires.
Okay.
Well done.
I'm trying to get the wires out. Okay.
And should be able to speed up now. Speed up. Nope. We're restricted to 10 still, even though it's like dead straight.
You should go.
You can see all. Look at all the mountains from the mountain pass behind us, and now we're just like, oh there you go. I can go 20. The mountains behind us, and now we're just on like flat. As we went past Mount Snowdon, literally go. This line goes literally right past Mount Snowdon as well.
But very, you know, festival. I mean, Porthmadog.
Yep. We get to do as I said, we get to do street running to go into the station at Porthmadog, which is fun. So that'll be interesting. 5 viewers, it's going well.
You have not derailed, you have not crashed. Well, I mean, you have
I've
been
done lots of
speeding,
speeding, but you know.
I suppose that's
When we finish, we'll go into the debrief and we'll see how many times I sped. It'll be like 60.
on the list.
Hmm.
I like the Steam Sound Supreme sounds on this. The coaches have no run sound, they just have track clatter.
Great, you're speeding again. No, you're not. Are you?
I'm not now, but you know. Sheep. Hello, sheep.
I have not seen you both yet follow the speed limit. Maybe about 1 or 2 times, but
And there goes the train, past the sheep. The very unaware sheep.
Shit. Hang on, what happens if there's a train called a ship? That'd be one pog train.
what?
Turbo. Drifting. It's good valves. I love how this part is so flat, but yet behind us it's just like mountains.
Yeah.
The final run up to Porthmadog.
Welcome to Wales.
Yeah, there's the town. There it is. So you can see we're going to go this way. Around here? Yep, round here. And then we run on the road, on the street here, in order to get into the station, which is nice. So yeah, street running, which is interesting. Where are we? We're somewhere back here. Here we are.
The town.
Oh, there's a 10 miles an hour limit on this crossing. Oh, I applied too much brake.
Go down, Jeff.
I accidentally put it into emergency.
That's because it again.
When you put the brakes into emergency on this thing, it literally throws the needle straight to naught.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you can move the window.
You good?
There's a click spot on the window, but you can't move it. That's annoying.
You are speaking again. Okay, no, you're not.
Going down a slight gradient. So this is a bit of an interesting case. This is the end of another narrow gauge heritage railway. This is the Welsh Highland Heritage Railway, not to be confused with this railway, the Welsh Highland Railway.
Oh.
And that goes to here. That's Porthmadog National Rail there. Go up to 15.
Keep going up to 15.
Oh, by the way, Manchester, do you want to see what happens when I put it on full regulator?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, it's not doing it now. We did it before, it was like bouncy. Like bouncing around. Let me brake a bit, it goes down to a slightly lower speed. Well, now do it. There we go. Look at it bouncing up and down.
Oh
in the
gosh.
couch.
Whoa, whoa.
I'll just leave it on full regulator so you can see. Okay, that's enough of that. I've got wheel slip, we need less regulator on. See what I mean? It's a bit bouncy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Oh.
That's happens when you go into full regulator at about 10 miles an hour. It just does that.
Should probably not do that.
I can see the station on the HUD. This is good.
Oh, I think the speed is up to date. That's
That was an interesting noise. Oh, this is interesting. Right, okay, so this here, there is a crossover of this line with National Rail. Now, because I don't have every requirement for this route, you can't see the National Rail track. But right here, there's a whistleboard. This is where this is the National Rail line, the Cambrian coast that goes to Pwllheli. This is the National Rail station up here. It literally crosses over this line.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know this was a problem.
That's why the scheduling for this line is a bit interesting, because sometimes they have to wait to make sure that there's no National Rail trains coming. Because it's literally like, it's not even like a bridge or anything, it's just a crossover.
Yeah, I was seeing it in real life. Well, not in real life, I mean on videos, but you know what I mean.
Often heritage railways have crossovers.
But that's with actual National Rail. There's loads of white vans. Look at all the white vans.
I mean, it's something different. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I suppose. To cross over.
I'm pressing wrong buttons. This is going well.
Oh, yes.
I've slowed down way too much. Right, just the final approach into Porthmadog now.
Yes.
0.3 of a mile to go. Oh god. I can hear the crossing.
The annoying DGT crossing.
Okay, the crossover is flashing. The street crossing that is, that we're about to go over. So this is, if you're wondering, this thing we're going past now, this is a Tesco's car park that I've been to. We're just going past now. Because we stayed in... there's a town on the Festiniog Railway called Penrhynjudraeth, and I've stayed there. It's great. It's just every now and again we could stay in our house and you just hear the whistle of the Festiniog Railway train going past. Right, I apologise for annoying crossing noises, but you're going to hear a lot of it. Because we've got to do street running now. Why can't you hear it when you're stood next to the sirens, but then when you're over here you can hear it? Okay. Oh, it goes down to 5. Yeah, we have to do 5 miles an hour for street running. High speed, you know.
Well, I always thought it was 10 for some reason, but I always wanted.
Alright. Onto the road. This looks interesting. Over the river. Yep, on the road now. I know the bridge is looks a bit weird, but you know. Oh my goodness. Crossing noises. Oh, there's 2 of them at the same time. Okay, let me just go somewhere else. So the original terminating station for this line used to be up here somewhere near that car park. But in the I think it's like the 90s, they managed to get the tracks to run along the street here so they could use the station, the Festiniog station here. It's fun. We're sort of like off to the side of the road now. Oh look, there's even cars stopped here. It's be fun sat in the observation coach, just running on the road.
I know what you could do at some point. You could probably do the gravity train on Festiniog Railway. That'd be fun to see.
The station has been completely redesigned now. There's a separate platform for this line. We just sort of have to stop next to the platform in this because this is an older. This is how it used to be. So, but we made it. We did the whole 25-mile trip. And it took just over 2 hours. We've been going for in-game time. We left at 2 o'clock in-game time. It's now 4 o'clock.
Yes.
I'm pressing incorrect buttons.
Oh wow, yeah, file. Whoa.
Why can I hear the crossing sounds again? Right. There we are. That was the Welsh Highland Railway.
That's... Yes, I agree, Welsh Highland.
Why can I hear the crossing from here and not when I'm right next to it?
Well, welcome to the train simulator, I guess.
When I'm at the loco, which is really far from the crossing, I can't hear it, but when I go to the observation car at the back, I can't hear it. That's great. Genius.
Yes.
Right, let's see how many times I sped before we end off. I'm estimating about 100.
Probably more, knowing you, Jasper.
Knowing my amazing driving. Please load Train Simulator debriefing. I'm just looking at pictures of trains. Class 68 hype. Speeding 108 times. Hey.
Oh,
108.
Wheel slippage 1.1. Operational errors all. Everything I did during the operation was an error.
yes.
There you go. Operational errors. Speeding 108 times, wheel slippage 1.151% of time. All.
My goodness.
All were errors. Oh dear. Well, that was a good stream.
Yes.
Indeed.
Despite the fact that I've only been up about, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, people are leaving now as well, so that's good. Right. Well, if anyone did stay here for the whole time, because we've had at least 3 viewers for the entire stream.
Yeah, right, I stayed here for the whole entire time.
Yep. Scotland's been here for the entire time.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
nice.
I'm not.
I'll let you have the screenshot slideshow. Just for the last bit. So yeah, is it actually working the slideshow? There we go. I was waiting for ages, it just didn't transition to the next image. Right, I'll see you in the next, probably the next thing I do will be the next stream next weekend, which will be the second half of that route, the Festiniog Railway.
Yay.
Indeed.
So that's fun. So yes, all the errors, yes. Operational errors, all.
Yes, even
I am good
driving.
driver.
Yes, even driving is just an error.
Station goalie.
Me driving is an error, yeah, I agree.
Yes.
I should update this screenshot, because a lot of these are like really old without the tracky fee. I'm going to make a new slideshow. Right, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Say goodbye, Mr. Scotland.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Mr. Manchester.
Hello.
Of course. Typical Tyler, that.
Same thing.
Of course. Right. Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next stream. 444019. Yeah, I know. I'll update the playlist. Maybe should I just do a slideshow with just train bows for the next one? Okay. Bye, No Name. Bye, everyone watching. We'll see you in the next. See you next week, probably. Goodbye.
Good night.
And the stream.